How is everybody doing today? And I'm back here with the much highly requested Jimmy Butler traded to the Timberwolves rebuild. So before I get into my thoughts on the trade and everything like that, I do want to say to you guys, I apologize. I didn't upload this on draft night or whatever because I did go away from Thursday and Sunday, and I just got home and I'm recording this out for you guys to get this at Sunday night. And then I wasn't home, so I couldn't make a rebuilding of the Timberwolves because I had no idea Jimmy Butler was going to get traded to the Timberwolves. I don't think anybody did. That caught a lot of people by surprise. I'm also losing my voice a little bit, so I apologize if I sound different. But I'm sorry I couldn't make it, so I did come out with the Jason Tatum, and I was actually kind of lucky. I came out with that one on draft day, and that was just a prediction. And Jason Tatum was drafted number three to the Celtics, and then I came out with a trading Paul Millsap video, and then I came out with then the what if Melo. So I apologize for not doing that. Surely, if you guys what do you guys want to see me rebuild tomorrow? What do you want to see me rebuild tomorrow? Let me know in the comments below. Should I rebuild the new look Bulls? Should I maybe do a De'Aaron Fox Kings? Let me know in the comments. The one with the most likes, I will definitely do next. So right now, I'm just gonna trade. I think. Can I just trade our pick for Jimmy Butler? Okay, I'm gonna turn on trade override. Okay, so now we're gonna go to rookie signings. And then I'm just going to just give away after signing them. Or I have to sign Zach LaVine. We'll bring Adrian Payne back. But, guys, this trade for the Twolves, I think they won this by a margin. They kind of got a steal. Zach LaVine coming off the ACL injuries, obviously the big person in this trade. Chris Dunn does not look like he's going to be anything special in the NBA. I will take a second-round pick off your hands. I know. And yeah, so that's fine. So I'm going to go back in. I'm going to turn off trade override. All right, guys. So I feel that the Timberwolves are going to be nice as hell next year. I said it on Twitter that I think they were going to be really good, as their lineup's going to be Ricky Rubio, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, maybe Blake Griffin. Imagine Blake Griffin and Paul Millsap at the 4, and Karl-Anthony Towns. That team is a top 4 seed in the Western Conference with no question. So that would be very nice. The Bulls, I like the acquisition of we don't have any money. Jesus Christ, never mind. Well, first I'm going to move Pakovic and Aldrich, but I like the acquisition of Zach LaVine. He's the big part in this trade, as if he pans out, if he can come back from this ACL injury, he'll be fine. We have Tyus Jones as a backup point guard, actually. First round pick from the Jazz. Could I do this with the Thunder so they don't come in, or we'll just do it with the Warriors? So Zach LaVine, he'll be good as long as he recovers from his ACL injury, just like finally. So also, the pick. They got the 6th pick in the NBA draft, or the 7th pick. Was it the 7th? It was 7th. And they take Lauri Markkanen when Dennis Smith or Malik Monk were both on the board. That was a lot of questions there. Yes, we said this about Porzingis before, and could it? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with Markkanen, how he's going to fit in their system. I guess Mirotic might be gone now. I'm going to trade, I think, Hill. Do I want to trade? I gotta trade Gorgie Jang. We'll trade Gorgie Jang and we'll trade Jordan Hill because I want to go after maybe like a Paul Millsap or a Blake Griffin to complete this maybe super team. Ooh, Scallop is here. Can I get a backup? Oh, I do need a backup center. I'll just take Scal. Okay, there we go. So we got our backup center and Scallop is here. So we didn't really need Gorgie Jang as much. So Blake Griffin, let's offer him a good contract. Wow, we have a lot of cap now. So let's give him, I think, 26. It lets me. Player option. I will not throw him a no. Actually, we'll throw him a no trade clause. I don't really care. I think if we get him, we're going to keep him, yeah. And if we somehow don't get him, I'll offer Paul Millsap a deal. But I'd rather get Blake Griffin, and we get him. So we pick up Blake Griffin on the squad, which is going to be very nice. Is there anybody else I kind of want to sign that maybe he's cheap? Ooh, can I possibly get James Johnson to come off the bench? Will he accept this contract? Damn it. Okay, he's not going to accept that, it looks like. J.J. Redick? No, we can't pick up J.J. Redick. Darren Collison, we don't need a backup point guard. Noel, we don't need. Iguodala, we don't need a small forward shooting guard. All right, we'll pick up Tony Allen. We'll pick up Tony Allen for $2 million a year, and we should be getting him. So we pick up Tony Allen. I'll see you guys. Ooh, Paul Millsap goes to the Bulls. I'll see you guys at the start of next season with what the team's going to look like. All right, guys, imagine if this is the Timberwolves lineup next year of like Ricky Rubio, Jimmy Butler, Wiggins. They can make maybe a hard push after Blake Griffin, Karl-Anthony Towns. That is possibly the best starting line. No, that's not the best starting lineup in the league because you still have the Warriors and probably the Cavs. But this is definitely a top 6 or 7 starting lineup in the NBA if they can pull something like this off. And then we signed Tony Allen, Shabazz Muhammad, Scallop and then Tyus Jones is coming off the bench. So that's going to be for me. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. I think we could win a championship coming off this rebuild, like off this, after one off season with Jimmy Butler, but we'll see. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. We still have to go through the Warriors and all these type of teams. So I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Wow, guys, this team is absolutely doing amazing. We were the 1 seed, I think, for like the first couple months, but then the Warriors are passed. As you know, it's the Warriors, but it looks like we're going to win 50 games, possibly 60 games if we don't really do that bad throughout these months. Let's see how we do against the Warriors, though. This is a big game who we might have to face in the Western Conference Finals, and we won by 2 after losing, getting blown out by the Sixers and losing to the Knicks by 7. Okay, yeah, that doesn't make sense. But we're simulating here. I don't know. I think that the Timberwolves are probably going to go after Jonathan Isaac if they were to keep that pick. But it's very interesting. I want to give you guys kind of like my draft thoughts. I think I'm going to stream later today, and I'll definitely talk about the draft and what I think about that later on. And we can maybe do a stream on something like that of somebody that's been switching teams. So Kevin Durant wins MVP. I forgot to implement a rookie class. It doesn't matter too much for us because we didn't have to draft a rookie. So just disregard that. I'm an idiot. Jeff Teague signs with the Suns. He gets 6 man of the year, obviously behind Bledsoe. Maybe even behind Brandon Knight. Actually, not Brandon Knight's probably the 3rd string. Andre Drummond, Defensive Player of the Year, beast. I was kind of hoping he was going to get traded. It'd be cool to see him. Maybe if Boston tried to sweep in, try to get something, or my Knicks, I kind of wanted to. But what are you going to do, Buddy Hield? Most improved. Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year. Okay. Let's look at Timberwolves. We have Karl-Anthony Towns, 23 points, 15 boards, 3.3 assists, 2.6 blocks, 38% from 3, 51% from the field. Dude's a stud. He could have won MVP. We're not going to get anybody in the All-NBA. Second team, did we get Jimmy Butler? No Jimmy Butler. Ooh, there's Ben Simmons. Okay. Jokic, George, Harden, Conley. And then all defense first team, nobody. And we get Tony Allen and Jimmy Butler. So our starting shooting guard, our backup shooting guard. Jimmy Butler did not play that well. 17, 5.5, 5, 2.3. Still, career high in steals. But still, his points were down, even though I guess he did play 6 less minutes. I don't know why he didn't play that many minutes, but we're going to make sure that's fixed here in the offseason. I want to go to coaching. There we go. So let's give him... we're going to give Wiggins 33, we'll give Rubio there, we'll give him 36, and we'll give also Blake Griffin 36. Let's see the standings before we check out the stats. We were the 2 seed behind the 68-14 Golden State Warriors, who signed Jeff Whitney, former Kansas Jayhawk, as their center. Houston Rockets are the 3 seed, Clippers 4, Kings, okay. And Nuggets. I don't know if 2K is going to update start today where we're going to maybe get past the draft or something like that. It's probably never going to happen. Milwaukee Bucks were the 1 seed in the Eastern Conference. And they won 52 games. We would have been the 1 seed by 8 games, so I kind of wish we were in the Eastern Conference. Now, stats, we saw Towns. Griffin, 19 points, 9 boards, 5.6 assists. That's so nice to have from a power forward. I like it, Blake Griffin. We saw Butler, Wiggins, 16, 3.8, 2 assists. Shabazz, 8.5. Rubio, 7 and 8. Might make a trade for him to get maybe like a really good point guard in the offseason, and we'll see if we can maybe make a move for somebody on the mid-level exception. Probably not, because I think the best point guard in free agency is usually Isaiah Thomas, as we sweep past the 7 seed Nuggets in round 1. Taking on the Rockets in round 2, who are apparently supposed to be signing Chris Paul. Like, they're going to be the front runner, so maybe you guys want to see Chris Paul, Rockets rebuild. There's so many we can do, as now we have Warriors, Timberwolves, what we were all expecting. Game 1, they win. They won by, 19. Clay drops 30. Kevin Durant, 21 and 11. Jimmy Butler dropped 37, but that was not enough. Game 2, we lose. Okay, we lose by 5 points. Curry drops 39, almost a triple-double-ish, as Blake Griffin, 28. Butler, 18 and 10. Towns, 12 and 16, but still, once again, not enough. Game 3, and, okay, well, that's pretty much it. And we get swept. Okay, well, that sucks. So, the Warriors win it all, whatever. Steph Curry is your finals MVP. That was expected. So, I think I'm going to maybe make a trade or something involving Rubio. Let me just make sure. I'll sign Tom Thibodeau back if I can, if he's here. And I don't want to go too far down looking for him because I don't see him. Don't see Tom Thibodeau. Okay. So let's just sign one of the best coaches in the game with the best ratings, Greg Popovich. Pretty much a top 5 coach of all time, I think we all could say. Monty Williams as an assistant. I'll get James Wallace. He's got a good rating. So we're going to pick up Popovich. There we go. Can we get James Wallace? And there it is, James Wallace. Okay, so I'm going to see you guys when I have a trade in place for Ricky Rubio. All right, guys, I decided I think I'm going to make the trade during free agency because I do want to see what my options are at point guard in free agency. If we can maybe offer somebody a contract if I dump Rubio's salary and maybe somebody else. And Wiggins, he's restricted, so I'm not going to worry too much. We're going to have, okay, we have like 20 mil, and if we trade Rubio, we're going to have like 30 mil in cap space. We just got to see if we can get Shabazz Muhammad back as well. So point guard, yeah. The free agency class isn't looking too good. You can get Jeremy Lin for 14 mil a year. Okay, get out of here. Paul George, maybe a sign and trade. Don't have enough. Wiggins, Melo. Okay, all right. Nice centers here, but I think I'm going to make the trade. Let's see. Let's look at point guards that we can maybe go after. Mike or Kemba Walker. That's somebody very interesting right now that I think I'm going to be able to pull off. So Rubio, and I will give you 3 first-round picks. The Warriors one we picked up last year, mine next year in 2 years. And no. What about if I throw in now 2 seconds? I just want to see if the second will work. There we go. So we pick up Kemba Walker. Now in free agency, we're just going after people for the bench. When we just lock up Wiggins, so I can maybe offer somebody a mid-level exception that would want to come here. And we actually saved money with that trade, which is dope. So let's pick up Wiggins. Is there anybody that would take an offer now for me? Cousins, no. George, no. Embiid would. Imagine we picked up Embiid. No, I'm not going to do it. So we get Tony Allen. Cool. And do we get Wiggins? There we go. Does anybody want to come here on a mid-level exception now? Aldridge. No. Melo. Damn it. Okay, so Rick Lopez? No. I just want to sign maybe. I guess we're going to. Do we have to go after the retirement home? Let's see what Levine did in his first year in Chicago. 16.4 points. All right, not bad. For a 23-year-old, it's still pretty good. Greg Monroe, no. Rodney Hood, no. Jeremy Lin, no. Plumlee, no. Gordon, oh, we have no money whatsoever. Amir Johnson, no. Wow. Okay, maybe we can't even go after anybody. I'll probably see you guys at the start of next season with what the team is going to look like. Maybe we can pull something off for Melo on the minimum. I doubt it's going to happen, but we'll see. You can never say never. I'll see you guys at the start of next year's season. All right, guys, so let's see what the CPU is going to put the lineup as. So it's Kemba Walker, Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, Blake Griffin, Karl-Anthony Towns. We have to win it all this year. Even, like, our bench isn't that bad. Like, the ratings might not show. Actually, we should try to make some trades. Yeah, the retirement home isn't working out well. All right, can I trade? I'm going to say pushing. I don't even. I'm just going to call him. And he, of course, he has no trade cost. All right. We're going to try to trade Berea and 2 second-round picks. Just to see if we can get somebody better off the bench. TJ McConnell. Okay, that's already better. I'd rather do that than keep Berea. Zubac. Ooh, Zubac. Let's pick up Zubac from the Lakers. I like that pickup. Yeah, let's do that. So we pick up Ivica Zubac from the Lakers. So that's one person now. Now let's trade. Who's the other guy I wanted to move? Was it Ariza? Yeah, we'll do Ariza, and we'll do our future first in 2022. And we're going to see if we can pick up just a good player. CJ Miles, that's perfect. That is actually perfect. So we pick up him. So now let's see what the team's going to look like. So this is the starting rotation. I want to make sure we're going 10-man rotation, or 9-man. And we'll go 10-man. Because, yeah, Miles is really good, too. I guess we're going to give Zubac 10 because we don't need 2 centers. Labissiere, you can get 20... 2 minutes. We're going to bump Allen down a little bit. There we go. So we have about 12 minutes to spare. Let's give 33 to Griffin. And let's make sure that Jimmy Butler has to get good minutes as well. So we're going to give him 33. And then I guess we'll give Kemba 32. And we'll give Jimmy Butler 34. So that's going to be for me now. Let's go win a championship with this team. I think we can do it. Let's go beat the Warriors this year because this team is godly. Alright, guys. So Kevin Durant goes on to win MVP once again. Michael Porter Jr. Rookie of the Year for the Trailblazers. I don't know why they always do it so bad in year number 2. Jeremy Lamb, 6th Man of the Year. Nerlens Noel, Defensive Player of the Year. He's signed with the Brooklyn Nets. Okay. Trey Lyles. And Coach of the Year goes to our coach, Greg Popovich. Because we go 71 and 11. It is freaking lit. Westbrook All-NBA first team. Paul Durant, James, the Joker, All-NBA second team. Curry, Harden, Leonard. There is Cat. A little bit down this year because he played 7 less minutes, but it's okay. It's whatever. We still won 71 freaking games. And we had nobody on All-NBA third team. All defensive first team. There's Jimmy Butler. 18, 6.5, 5.4, 2.7 steals. Still going up in steals. That is another career high for him. All defensive second team. We have nobody here. Okay. And I don't think we had any rookies. So, let's see the standings. First, 71-11. 11 games better than the Warriors. I'm trying to win it all this year. They signed Mike Muscala as their center. Bucks still would have been like the best team by 18 games in the Eastern Conference if we were in it. Player stats, we saw Towns, we saw Butler, Wiggins 15.8, Kemba 15 and 7.3, Griffin 14, 7.7, Labissiere, and all these guys did that off the bench. So I want to check out what the Hornets, let's see what Rubio did. 11 and 7, not bad. He played 3 less minutes and did better stats. See, that's what I don't get. I don't get that. And who we checking out? The Bulls. Let's see what Zach LaVine. Imagine they didn't even sign him. 16 points, 4.3 assists. Not bad, not bad. But he's not really progressing well because they're not doing too well. So, round 1, taking on the San Antonio Spurs 18. But we have Popovich this time. I think we should get past them. We win in 4 games. That's what I'm talking about. Now we're taking on the Nuggets, who signed Jeremy Lin. Okay, well, barring they have Marcin Gortat. I think we should get past them with no problem as we win in 5. Okay. Here we go. The Golden State Warriors versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. We win game 1. That's what I'm talking about. We won by 16. Towns with a double-double. Amazing job by him. Game 2, we win. Let's go. Oh, my God. We won by 59. That is a freaking ball. That's payback for last year. Towns 19 and 22, 3 blocks. Kemba 21 and 9. Where Jimmy Butler goes 17 and 5. CJ Miles doing all right off the bench. Game 3 though. Yes. Yeah, oh my god, we win in overtime. We win this one by 5. Klay Thompson dropped 44, but that wasn't enough. Wiggins drops 37. Okay. Game 4. And we sweep them. We win this one by 6. So the past 2 series were very close. But, hey, we win. So I'm not complaining. And Towns was 17 and 17. Walker with a double-double. Okay. Who are we taking on the finals? We're taking on the Washington Wizards, who have added Kevin Knox, Al Jefferson, Terrence Jones. Nobody special. We should get past them. Game 1, we win. Let's go. We win by, oh my god. What is that, 52? Towns with 37 and 15. Jimmy Butler 28 and 10. Kemba 17 and 11. Very nice. Game 2. We lose. Okay, here we go. We lose by 1 point. Towns still at 22 and 11. Jimmy Butler 13, 4, 5, 5, and 1, but 6 turnovers. All right, game 3. We win. Game 4. I'm going to simulate it. We lose. Okay, big game 5 here. This is kind of who controls the series. We win. We try to go back to Washington and win it all. And it looks like we're going to blow them out here. We win by 24. Towns 22 and 17. Very nice. Now here could be it. Could we win? Let's see. I'll hop in if it's close. Remember the last time I hopped in the Jeremy Win game? You guys might want to see it again. Okay, are we got a close game? And it looks like we're going to be picking up the victory. Yes. What a fourth quarter by us. Great fourth and third quarter as we win by 12. Wiggins, nobody really standing out too well, but we picked up the win. So I don't really care. We win the championship. That is what I'm talking about. In, what was that, 6 games? Carl Anthony Towns, your finals MVP. We went 4-0. We went 8-1, 12-1. We went 16 and 2 throughout the playoffs. So that's what I'm talking about. Guys, if Jimmy Butler fits the system well, Tom Thibodeau, so he's obviously familiar with the head coach, and then maybe they go after Derrick Rose or something like that in free agency. This Timberwolves team is definitely a playoff contender if they go after a power forward like Blake Griffin or Paul Millsap or somebody in that area. This team could be deadly. We thought they were going to make the playoffs this year, but just take out Zach LaVine pretty much, and you're adding in Jimmy Butler because Chris Dunn, Tyus Jones is probably better than Chris Dunn at this point. And that pick, it's a first-round pick. It's whatever. It was a project if they took Lauren Marketing or Jonathan Isaac or something like that. So Jimmy Butler, Karl Anthony Towns, and Andrew Wiggins. What a big 3 that's going to be. So that's going to be for me. Thank you all for watching. I hope you guys all enjoyed. I love you guys. Let me know in the comments what other things we should do or what scenario rebuilds or stuff that happened that you guys want to see. Because I apologize. Haven't been up to date with you guys because I've been away. So definitely let me know in the comments and I'll double upload tomorrow with 2 of them. So that's great for me. I love you guys. Thank you all for so much of the support lately. Guys, we're like 1.5K away from 100K. It's surreal right now. And yeah, it's crazy. Thank you. I love you guys with the bottom of my heart. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.